Today, the LA City Council is considering a settlement with the residents of a South LA neighborhood where a botched fireworks operation injured people and damaged homes. Now, this happened 3 years ago, and some residents are still living in hotels. KTLA 5's Kimberly Chang, live in South LA with more on the settlement. Kimberly?
Hi, the City Council meeting is underway right now, and City Council members are expected to consider a settlement today with families who were impacted by that LAPD botched fireworks explosion that happened back in 2021. Things went horribly wrong when an LAPD bomb squad detonated fireworks in a South Los Angeles neighborhood. The blast injured more than a dozen people, damaged dozens of properties, displaced dozens of residents, and cost the city millions of dollars. Yesterday, displaced families along with community activists from Union del Barrio held a news conference on the 700 block of East 27th Street to say that after 3 years, the homes are still not livable. Many have been staying in a hotel. They called for help from LA Mayor Karen Bass and Councilmember Curran Price, whose 9th district includes the affected area. Many were concerned that they could face eviction, and homeowners wanted reassurance that they could stay in the hotel until repairs are completed and renters receive affordable housing. A spokesperson for Price said they are not facing eviction and that City Council is expected to take action today on that settlement that would cover 90% of the people staying at the hotel. After checks are issued, they would have up to 90 days to find alternative housing and ensure a smooth transition out of the hotel, according to Price's spokesperson.
They want to give us the money and ask us to be out in 3 months after we get the money. I'm sorry, this house will not be done in 3 months. It will not be done.
Their homes were blown up by the police, not by themselves. They didn't cause this, obviously. You know, hotels are nice to spend the weekend for fun, but it's not fun to spend, Christmas, your kids' birthdays, holidays. That's not something that anybody would want to do. And they've been doing this now for more than 3 years.
Yesterday, a statement was released on behalf of Councilmember Price, saying in part, quote, "The council member is committed to treating these victims with respect and dignity, and he has supported them every step of the way." Details of this settlement have not yet been released, and again, that meeting is underway right now. We'll bring you the very latest just as soon as we get it. Reporting live here in downtown, Kimberly Chang, KTLA 5 News.